Hello beautiful people, welcome to day 2 of the 31-day yoga challenge. Today I have a bit of a burner for you because we did take it a little bit easier yesterday. So we are going to work the core muscles, the shoulders. So I'm really excited for you to start this class right now. So let's just hop right in. We are going to start with some head rolls. So on your exhale you are going to look down, and on your inhale you are going to look up. You can do this at your own pace. Make the circles as big or as small as you want them to. And switch to the other side. Okay, come back to neutral. What you're going to do is you are going to straighten out your right leg to the side, and you can just keep your left leg as it is. We are going to do a side stretch with the hamstring and inner thigh stretch as well. So you can place your hand right here or your full underarm depending on how flexible you are. Then you are going to reach your left arm to the right side. Try to open up your chest to the sky. And come back to neutral. Let's do that on the other side. Place your hand or arm on the floor and reach your right arm over your head. Feel that nice opening in the side of your body. Okay, and return back to neutral. Now what we are going to do is we are going to come into a tabletop position. And we are going to check our alignment. So engaged core, straight spine, shoulders above the wrists, knees under the hips. Press into the hands so your shoulder blades are slightly apart. Then we are going to straighten out the right leg behind us like we did yesterday. Engage all the muscles and lift it up. Lift up your left arm. Keep engaging that core. If you find your balance, we are going to add a crunch. So bringing the elbow towards the knee. 1, 2, keep engaging that core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Okay, now bring your hands and your knee back to the floor, and let's do that on the other side. Engage all the muscles from your glutes to your toes. Lift the leg and lift the opposite arm. When you find your balance, you can start doing crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. Bring your hand to the floor and your knee as well. Tuck under your toes. And start lifting up from your tailbone into a downward facing dog. You can walk it out in the spot or find stillness, whatever you feel is best for you in this moment. So I have a fun exercise which might be hard for some of you, so modify it to your needs. We are going to step the right leg next to the right arm or the right hand. If you can't reach it in one step, you can choose to use multiple steps or just go halfway. Whatever is best for you. So 1. And lower your hips if you do this. And really press with your glutes and your hamstrings to step back into a downward facing dog. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now flow it out around into a plank. Knees, chest, chin. Engage your glutes and lift the upper body. And come back into a downward facing dog. We are going to do that on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flow it out, knees, chest, chin, and upward facing dog. You can lift your thighs if that is within your practice. And then sit back into a child's pose. Take a deep breath here. Now around the spine. Come up to all fours, like in your cat position. Shoulder blades apart, press the hands into the floor. And then bring the shoulder blades together, arch the back, and sit back into a child's pose. We are going to repeat that a couple of times. When you do this, try to engage your core. You can do this at your own pace. Whatever feels best on your body. This is a gentle spinal wave. You can include your head as well, so looking down when you come up. Then when you are up, look up to the sky while arching back. have this within your practice, you can come all the way down into your upward facing dog. And then sit back down into a child's pose. So go around the spine, coming forward. Engage the core, engage your glutes. Open up the chest. And sit back down into your child's pose. Only do this if it feels right on your body and when you have a little bit more of experience with yoga or fitness in general. Okay, one last time. Upward facing dog. And then press into the hands, use your core and come into a downward facing dog. Now lower down your knees, but just keep them above the floor, hovering in a bear stance. And then come back into a downward facing dog. So lower them and downward facing dog. You should really feel this in your core muscles. And downward facing dog. Lower the knees, keep them hovering above the floor. And downward facing dog. If you don't feel this in your core muscles, you are probably not doing it right. So you want to really pull your navel into your spine when you are doing this. Okay, downward facing dog. And bear stance. Now keep them hovering right here for a bit. Keep breathing. You're almost done. Okay, and release. You can sit down back into a child's pose. And come back up. Find your way onto your back. And hug your knees into your chest. You can gently rock side to side with your knees in circles, whatever feels nice. And then grab onto your ankles or your toes and start to press your feet towards the ceiling while pulling the feet downward with your hands. So what you will notice is that your lower back will automatically start to ground. So before you might be like this, and when you are using your strength, you will go like this. This is a very good position to strengthen your hips and your entire legs. And it is also great to gain flexibility in your hips. So really try to give it your all your strength. Okay, and release. Hug those knees into the chest. And just breathe. Okay, and roll up. That's it for today, you guys. You did so well. This was a really much more like a burner. So I hope you enjoyed it. It will give you the strength to make the best out of this year. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you feel your muscles burn right now. Tomorrow will be a bit of a more gentle class, so don't worry if you're off sore tomorrow. You can do this. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.